Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing great. So we have another battle submission. This time around it's Skipjack28. So you saw the last legend team which we showcased, the Morpeko one. Now he is my friend from India. Like we all are from India. We play for the team called Nexus Fusion Flares. And we qualified for the World Championship, I think it's Battle Frontier. So many of you might play Battle Frontier, you know. So we might be clashing in sometimes when the top teams from all the regions will clash with each other. So it's gonna be fun. So yeah, this is my team. They support my channel a lot. So Skipjack sent his battles. He reached expert in Great League and the team he used is almost similar, right? It's again Drapion with Shadow Jumpluff, Shadow Drapion, and in the back it is Golisopod. So, well, Golisopod is an interesting pick in this season. X-Caesar is amazing, Aqua Jet is a good move, and like my friend said, it's the best safe swap he has used. So the team is exactly same to the Morpeko one. The only difference is we have something weak to ground in the lead, and we have two very strong answer to ground types in the back. This team is very strong, and this team helped my friend Skipjack get expert. Maybe you can even try for legend, I just don't know. It will work. Today is the last day of Great League, and Great League will again be available after I think 2 weeks. Yes, we even have Great League remix, right? But I don't know, I think, yeah, we can't use Drapion and Jumpluff in the remix. But this team is very strong. We have Go Battle days coming up after 2 weeks. Go ahead and try this team. This team is good enough to get your legend. Even that Morpeko team, have a look at that matchup. Go ahead and check out my previous video. You'll find the Morpeko team, which is amazing. So if you are someone who watched this channel, I would really appreciate if you can subscribe, like, and add some comments to the videos. This does help out. Also, we have active memberships on our channel. You can go ahead and check out the memberships. It's a great way to support the channel. So let's hop into the battles and let's see how was my friend's expert run. And yeah, once again, thanks a lot Skipjack for sharing these battles with us. So, well, we have Chestnut in the lead. Is this a good lead? No, it's not a good lead. So he swaps into Cradley. Is this triple grass? I don't know. Like, you can use Cradley. Cradley is kind of a rock type, not a grass type, right? So the opponent lets the first crunch go, and my friend lets the rock tomb go away. It does a really good chunk. I think about 55% maybe. Let's see, the opponent sacks his Cradley. My friend has very good answer for the Chestnut in the back. You remember I showcased a Chestnut team. I had a lot of fun. In the back they have Morpeko. Well, this looks like Morpeko has taken over the Great League now. So this should be Psychic Fangs. I think like we can handle this Morpeko, right? We still have 2 shields, so definitely we can handle this Morpeko. I expect my friend would shield. So yeah, he does shield because, well, this is a boosted Morpeko. It will do a ton of damage. You don't want to take moves from a boosted Morpeko. So I think he will double shield and farm it down because, well, there is nothing that Chestnut can do. I think like Aerial Ace is good enough to take it out. Let's see. There it is, the first Aerial Ace. The opponent's not giving up. Well, I like this. I really like this a lot. He just thinks somehow he will win this game, isn't it? I mean, lag is always a win con. Let's see. Is he running a Thunder Punch? So he's running Superpower. Wait, that did a lot of damage. I mean, I think like if Superpower was not debuffed, the second one would have taken him out. But in the back, my friend had another answer, which will never get one shot by Chestnut. So the next we have Talon in the lead. Now we have good answer for Talon in the lead as well as in the back. It's good that the Jumpluff avoids the Talon. So my friend shields, as the fly would have taken him out. So he farms up, goes for a crunch, and I think he can do one more and then he can swap out. Okay, I mean, he could have done one more, but I mean, it's safe, right? What if you don't see a fast move coming? That does happen. So now I think he will make sure that he's very low and he'll overfarm by a lot, because even acrobatics from Shadow Jumpluff does about 70% to the Talonflame. So that is a lot of damage. Let's see how much will this do. That is big damage. Yeah, I mean, roughly it's, I guess, 70%, maybe. I don't use PB poke, so I mean, I just make my own assumptions based on the damage I see. In the back, it is a superior. Like the Talon superior core, it's a very old core. And let's see, will my friend, so he does make a catch. Now the opponent still has the Talonflame in the end game for a catch. He goes for Aqua Jet because like the opponent definitely will shield, right? So this is his way of going for the bad manners, I guess. Let's see. Now the Superior is in a range from where the Aqua Tail will take him out. What will the Superior do? Okay, my friend was just one away. So well, that is not something which the opponent should have done. I think the opponent would have won this game, right? So like that is a good game. Next we have Jumpluff in the lead. Like, Jumpluff teams, they always remind me of those Mopeco as well as that thing in the back, the own Shadow Drapion. I think like the Shadow Drapion in the back line is kind of troublesome for the team. Let's see what will be in the back, because I came to know there is a new Typhlosion team as well these days. I don't know who built that team, but I mean, kind of a modified version of, well, okay, in the back it is. All right, I even saw this lineup. Like they have Jumpluff, they have Gastro in the back, and then they have the Primeape. Like I personally feel like Talonflame is very difficult for this lineup. I know that Acrobatics still does a lot, but like you can shield Acrobatics, right? Maybe for this lineup they run the Water Pulse on that. I forgot the name of that Pokemon. Gastrodon, yeah, right. I think so. Like it can be, and well, the Gastro is trapped against this Jumpluff. You see those mud slaps, like they are supposed to be hard hitting fast moves, right? It's not doing any damage. It's heavily resisted, and that is a good game. There is nothing the opponent can do. Friend over farms. Like he can tank 2 body slams. It does not matter. He goes for another aerial ace, and then one more goes for the harder hitting move. I think the aerial ace would have been enough because it's from a Shadow Jumpluff, right? So he gets a 4-1. He was a 2734 elo. So like 4-1 is a guaranteed expert. That is a 5-0, my bad. It's not a 4-1. It looks like a 5-0 to me. Okay, my bad. That is a 4-1. Let's see what's next. So next we have Jelly in the lead. My friend getting all the good leads. And that is the kind of leads I want to have when I run the Shadow Drapion. Like, I get mud slappers. I think this team, I'll try it when we'll have Go Battle Days on the live stream. So like, it was Jelly in the lead and they bring in their Furret. Furret is another Pokemon I haven't tried in this season. Like, it looks really interesting to me. It's really bulky. Like, that is one thing I really like about the Furret. So he goes for the Aerial Ace because this will be enough to take him out. And in the back, it is a Basti. Basti is difficult. I personally feel it like that. We do have, like, I'll say, we do have Golisopod. Like, Golisopod will do a lot of damage. We're getting notification from Neko's server. Like, Neko hosts tournaments on his server. Maybe like I will share link to his server if you guys are really interested in joining some tournaments. It's a show 6 pick 3 tournament. So there it is, a Jellicent. I think like, okay, he lets this go. This will not take him out. Shadow Ball is not enough to take out the Golisopod. So 2 Aqua Jets will not be enough to take out this beast as well. I don't think like it looks really difficult. Maybe he gets the farm down. Okay, he will not get the farm down. Now this opponent is really smart. Like, he doesn't wanna give this Drapion any farm. Like, my friend needs, I think, he's not getting to that many moves. The opponent still has 2 shields, right? Is the opponent trying to farm him down? Like, that is not the play, because I feel like if he tries to farm him down, yes, now this Drapion will make it to another move. So that is how spammy Drapion is. That was not the play. Like, the play was not to farm down. You had 2 shields. I mean, why will you try to farm him down? I mean, I just don't know. Maybe he didn't realize. He thought he'll get the farm down. It does happen. So this time around, we get a Golisopod in the lead. Aqua Jets, it does a decent chunk, but the Shadow Claws are resisted, so it is a really good matchup. And on top of that, now we can go for Aqua Tail, because the pacing for Aqua Tail is only 4, and like, the Golisopod gets to move every 5 claws. So we outpace it. And well, there is a Mud Slapper in the back. Let's see. The claws are resisted, but this Aqua Jet will do a lot of damage. He lets this go. This will take out the Golisopod. It is swift. It does a good chunk of damage. What will he come into? Will he come into... I expect him to... I don't like that play. Because now he is getting debuffed. And the opponent will try to debuff, but I feel like 2 moves will still take out that thing. So let's see. I expect my friend will overfarm by a lot. This is going to be a bait. I know this. Like, all of them love to bait. Guys, okay, this one was not someone who baits. He did farm up a lot of energy. Acrobatics will take out, and then he will be getting to another move against that Wiggly, and that is a good game. This will definitely take out. Even though like we are debuff, it does not matter. So the next we have Dugong in the lead. Going for the crunch on 7, that is for the perfect timing. You just give 1 turn to your opponent. It is the best timing and gets the crunch. Crunch defense fell. I'll just tell you, I played 25 battles with my Shadow Drapion. I didn't get a single defense fell. Every one of my opponent's Shadow Drapion was getting a defense fell. even though I won many of the games, like I climbed 120, like I said, I climbed 120, but I just feel like I was not getting any defense spell. How many of you don't get a defense spell if you use Drapion for 25 battles? Does it happen? Like, I'll just tell you, there was a tournament once. I was playing a tournament and one of my opponent had a Shadow Drapion. Like my Pokemon was bulky enough to survive 3 crunch. But what happened was opponent got defense spell on the first one, defense spell on the second one, on the third one as well. That wasn't just, I think in the best of 3 games he got about 7 to 8 defense spell. And I was like, well, that was supposed to be a win for me, but it's not anymore. So he farms down that Dugong. In the back, it's a Ferrothorn. I expect my friend will try to make a catch. He doesn't need to make a catch because 3 moves will still take him out. But he does swap out because he has a move banked on his this thing. And at this point of time, just a game over for the opponent. Opponent can still make a catch. I think his timer might be up. I don't know. It was not up. And that is a good game. Who do we have next? So in the next battle, we have Corviknight. I started seeing some Corviknights running. I think, what is that move set? Steel Wing, yes. I saw some Skarmory, they were running Steel Wing, and well, in that particular matchup, I was running ABA weak to Steel type, and well, that was game over for me. Luckily, this is not Steel Wing Corviknight. Corviknight is really bulky. I think maybe the crunch debuff would have helped out. But the good thing is the Golisopod gets a farm. And this farm will be very good. Now, I think Mopeko can win this straight. What is that other move? He swaps out immediately. But the Mopeko is over farming by a lot. He's over farming because he want to be prepared for the next time when Pod comes back again. He makes a catch on his own Swampert. This is just Aerial Ace. So my friend goes for the move right before he is about to get to a Sludge. This does take him out. Let's see. I think my friend will shield this, right? This is Aura Wheel. He needs to swap out. Because he'll just get farmed down if he doesn't. He does swap out. So I expect the opponent will just go for the Psychic Fangs. They love to do it. So just a Psychic Fangs. I think my friend will survive the Psychic Fangs. Maybe he does survive the Psychic Fangs, and that is a good game. If he would have given one more Thundershock, like the opponent would have won this game with the help of a bait. So this last battle is up against my own team member. So his IGN is Rishabh Kalyani. You might battle him as well. Every single season he's a very good battler. Like, I'll say, like, my team is amazing. We even have some players from Japan. I think one is from Canada. Like, there are some really good new additions as well. I don't know where they live. Maybe like they live in some other country. They're currently in US, I guess. So yeah, we have a very strong team. Like, I love my team. Like, it's really flexible. So in this matchup, well, that Talon got farmed down, and there it is, the Clodsire. If this is Stone Edge Clodsire, I just want to see, will it one-shot Golisopod? Well, that Aqua Jet did a lot of damage. Now he overfarmed enough. I think this is Stone Age Clodsire. It is Sludge Bomb. So well, he tried to make a catch and my friend was expecting a catch. Alright, he will get to another one. He does get to another one. Like, what will Rishabh do now? Because I think this is game over. At this point of time, it is game over. And I think, yes. Well, that was an interesting team from Rishabh. GG's to my friends, both of you. And yes, once again, thanks a lot, Skipjack, for sharing these battles with me. Is that another 4-1? Let's see. Let's find out. He was at 2770 something. Like, what will be his... he'll have to adjust that storage. And he's at 2814. Reminds me of my elo. I was at 2814, I think, few days ago, and I dropped to 2500. Slowly will climb again. And guys, from tomorrow onwards, it's Ultra League. Let's get Legend in Ultra League now, and we'll have some good content coming up for ML as well. And wait for the Go Battle days. Once I get Legend, I mean, we'll power up some Shadow Pokemons. Even for Ultra League, maybe we'll have a lot of fun. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and try this team. Like, it looks very strong to me. Even I want to try these teams when Go Battle Day is back. So yeah, see you again tomorrow. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I've seen like more than 70% of my viewers do not subscribe to my channel. If you do, I would really appreciate it. It does help out a lot. So thanks a lot, everyone. See you again tomorrow. Until then, have fun. Have a great day ahead.